Hey, hey, English learners! Welcome back to the Easygoing Podcast, your friendly place to practice real English through simple, everyday conversations. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. So happy you're here today. How are you feeling, Emma?
I'm feeling great, actually. A little nervous, but excited. I went to a new coffee shop last weekend, and I talked to a stranger, a real stranger.
Oh, wow. That takes courage. What happened?
She was sitting next to me. She had a book I liked. I just said, "Oh, is that a good book?" And we talked for almost an hour. It was so easy. But before I spoke, I was so scared.
I love that story. And I think a lot of people listening right now feel the same way. They want to meet people. They want to make friends. But they don't know how to start.
Yes, and that is exactly what we are talking about today. Easy steps to meet people. Simple, practical, and real.
And this episode is A2 level. So if you are a beginner or just starting out, this is perfect for you. Short sentences, simple words, and lots of useful phrases.
Yes, and if some parts feel a little fast, just listen again. Every time you listen, you will understand more. That is how learning works.
You can listen while you walk, eat breakfast, or wait for the bus. Just press play and let the English come to you.
So, who is this episode for? It is for you if you feel shy around new people. It is for you if you want to make more friends, but you do not know where to start.
It is also for you if you want to practice English for real situations. Meeting people, starting conversations, being friendly. These are skills you can learn.
Before we go on, one small request. If you enjoy this podcast, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel. It really helps other learners find us.
And leave us a comment. Tell us where you're listening from and what you're doing right now. Are you on the train? Are you cooking? Are you in bed?
We love reading your comments. It feels like a big, friendly classroom from all around the world. Okay, are you ready? Let us start.
Let's go. So, Emma, first question. Why is it hard to meet people? Why do so many of us feel shy?
Good question. I think the number one reason is fear. We are afraid of saying the wrong thing. We are afraid people will not like us.
Yes, our brain thinks, what if they think I'm boring? What if there's an awkward silence? What if I make a mistake?
And so we stay quiet. We look at our phone. We walk past people without saying hello.
I used to do that. I remember moving to a new city. I knew nobody. Every day I went to work, came home, and sat alone.
That sounds lonely.
It was. And the funny thing is, I wanted to meet people. I really did. But I kept waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect thing to say.
And the perfect moment never came.
Never. Until one day, a man in my building said, "Hey, nice weather today, right?" And I said, "Yes." And then we talked for 10 minutes. And now he's one of my good friends.
Nice weather today. That's it. That's how it started.
Yes, one tiny sentence. And that's our first idea today. You don't need a perfect sentence. You just need a small one.
Right. Small talk is the door. Small talk means short, easy conversation about simple things. The weather, the place you're in, something you both can see.
For example, you're waiting for coffee. You can say, "This line is so long today." Or, "I love this place. Do you come here often?" You're at the gym. You can say, "Is this machine free?" Or, "Do you know how to use this?" You are at a class or a workshop. You can say, "Is this your first time here?" Or, "I am a little nervous. Are you?"
Oh, I love that last one. I am a little nervous. Are you? That is so honest and warm. People love honesty.
Yes, when you show a little of your real feeling, people feel safe. They think, "Oh, good, this person is human like me."
So, step one is simple. Use small talk. Do not wait for the perfect words. Say something small and real. That is your door into a conversation.
Okay, so you opened the door. You said your small sentence. The other person smiled and answered. Now what? What do you do next?
This is step two. Ask questions and listen. Really listen.
A lot of people think meeting people means talking a lot, but actually, the best way to connect with someone is to ask them questions and listen to their answers.
Yes, people love to feel heard. When you listen to someone, they feel important. They feel good around you.
Simple questions are the best. Where are you from? How long have you been here? Do you like this neighborhood?
And then you listen. You do not think about what to say next while they're talking. You just listen.
That is hard to do. Our brain is always busy, but when you truly listen, the conversation flows naturally.
Flows naturally means it moves easily without stress, like water in a river.
I practiced this at a community event last year. I went alone. I was nervous, but I decided tonight I will just ask questions and listen.
What happened?
I talked to 5 different people. I asked simple things. I listened carefully. At the end, 2 people asked me, "Hey, do you want to meet again next week?"
Wow, and you hardly talked about yourself.
Exactly, because I made them feel seen. Feeling seen means someone pays attention to you. They remember what you said. They care.
So, step 2, ask easy questions and really listen. You do not need to be funny or interesting. You just need to be present.
Now, let's talk about step 3, and this one is very practical. Go to places where people already share your interest.
Yes, this is so important. Meeting people is much easier when you already have something in common.
For example, if you like books, join a book club. If you like running, join a running group. If you like cooking, take a cooking class.
And if you're learning English, join an English speaking group or conversation club. There are free ones online and in many cities.
The best thing about shared interest groups is the conversation starts itself. You don't have to think of what to say. The topic is already there.
Right. You're both at a painting class. You can say, "Oh, your colors are so beautiful. I love what you're doing there." That's easy.
You're both at a language exchange event. You can say, "Which language are you learning?" Or, "How long have you been studying?"
The shared space gives you a natural reason to talk, and that removes the scary part.
It also helps you meet the same people again and again, and that's how friendships really grow, not from one meeting, but from many small moments together.
Yes, you see someone once and you think, "Nice person." You see them again and you think, "Oh, I know you." You see them a third time and you start to feel like friends.
So, step 3 is go to places and groups where people already share something with you. Show up regularly. That's the secret.
Show up regularly. I love that. It means go. Don't just plan to go. Actually go and keep going.
Now, let's talk about something important. What to do when a conversation ends, because a lot of people are good at starting, but don't know how to keep the connection.
Yes, step 4, follow up. This means you do something after the first meeting to keep the connection alive.
For example, at the end of a good conversation, you can say, "It was so nice talking to you. Can I have your number or your Instagram?"
And then, a day or 2 later, you send a short message. "Hey, it was great meeting you. Hope you're having a good week."
That is it. Short, simple, kind. You're not asking for a big thing. You're just keeping the door open.
And if you see them again in person, remember one thing they told you. Maybe they said, "I have a big exam next week." So next time you say, "Hey, how was your exam?"
That small thing shows you remembered. And when someone remembers details about you, it feels really good. It makes them want to be your friend.
So step 4 is follow up. Send a short message, remember something small, keep the door open. Friendships need a little care to grow.
Okay, now let us do our word tour. We'll look at some useful words and phrases from today so you can really use them in your own life.
The first phrase is small talk. Small talk means short, easy conversation about everyday topics. Not deep or serious, just friendly and light.
For example, we had a nice small talk while waiting for the bus. Or, small talk is a great way to meet new people.
Next phrase, flows naturally. This means a conversation moves easily without feeling forced or difficult, like water moving smoothly.
For example, when we have the same interests, the conversation flows naturally. Or, after a few minutes, I relaxed, and the talk just flowed naturally.
Next word, feeling seen. This means someone pays attention to you and you feel understood and important.
For example, she remembered my story and I felt really seen. Or, good friends make you feel seen and heard.
Next phrase, show up regularly. This means you come to a place again and again. You don't just try once, you keep coming back.
For example, if you show up regularly to the gym, you'll start to recognize the same people. Or, Showing up regularly to English class really helps you improve.
And last phrase for today, follow up. Follow up means you contact someone after a first meeting. You send a message or say hello again to keep the connection going.
Great! So those were our 5 key phrases. Small talk, flows naturally, feeling seen, show up regularly, follow up. Try to use at least one of them this week.
So let's quickly go over all 4 steps. Step 1, use small talk. Start with one easy sentence. You don't need to be perfect.
Step 2, ask questions and listen. Make the other person feel seen and heard. That's the real magic.
Step 3, go to places with shared interests. Show up regularly. Let the topic do the work for you.
Step 4, follow up. Send one short message. Remember one small detail. Keep the door open.
Meeting people doesn't have to be scary. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be kind, curious, and willing to try.
And remember, every friendship starts with one small moment. One sentence, one question, one small hello.
So your homework for this week is simple. Try one small thing. Say hello to someone new. Ask one easy question. Or find one group or class you want to try.
And then come back and tell us in the comments, what did you do? How did it feel? We really want to hear your story.
If this episode helped you, please like it, subscribe, and share it with one friend who is also learning English. Every share helps more learners find us.
You're doing something really brave by learning a new language and trying to connect with new people. That takes courage, and we're proud of you.
Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. And remember, every small step counts.
This is Emma, and this is James.
And you've been listening to the Easy Going Podcast. See you next time. Bye.